Let's set up your new Jabra Elite 7 Pro or your Jabra Elite 7 Active. Out of the box, the Jabra Elite 7 Pro and Elite 7 Actives are ready to pair. But if you want to pair to a new device, simply place them into your ears, hold down for 3 seconds, and you should hear this prompt.
To connect, go to the Bluetooth menu of your mobile device and select the Jabra product from the list.
From your Bluetooth settings, you should be able to connect. Whether in your Apple or Google Play Store, download the Jabra Sound Plus app. With that, you'll be able to set up and customize new features within the Jabra Elite 7 Pro and Elite 7 Active. Once connected, you'll be able to do everything from update new firmware, select modes from active noise canceling or hear through, as well as change your EQ. There are some presets which you're able to use based on your preferences, and you can also have things like soundscapes, ocean waves, ocean breeze, things of that nature. But the main function I would really look out for is the customization settings. From there, you're able to do anything from actually naming your headset or, of course, customizing your level of active noise canceling. Be sure to be in a very quiet room so you're able to fully test out to choose the active noise canceling of your choosing. I find if you go a little higher, you'll get more of a cabin pressure, but again, customize it to your best ability. You're also able to create your own custom profile by using My Sound. It uses certain beeps and other frequencies to see what is your hearing range, so that way it delivers audio best for you. You can also use My Fit, which will check to see which ear tip will work best for each ear to provide the perfect seal. My Controls allows you to customize your earbuds based on your personal preferences. You can choose things as how do you want to cycle between active noise canceling or transparency. You can also change the layout of pausing, playing, as well as skipping to your next track for each individual earbud. This also factors into accepting or rejecting calls, as you have plenty of options and you can choose whichever earbud you want, as you can use each one independently. The Jabra Elite case will use different LED lights to indicate different settings. Flashing purple means that it's currently downloading new firmware. Red meaning low battery, green meaning fully charged, and yellow being right in the middle. Once you start downloading new firmware within the app, place your earbuds within the case, close it, and you should wait around 15 minutes for it to complete. If you do open your case within this time, you can also restart the process. You're also able to find your Jabras using GPS location if you've misplaced them outside of the home, but if you specifically lost an earbud, you're able to create a sound where you can locate it. Just go to your settings, go to Find My Jabra, click on the icon, and you should be able to use a sound to locate your missing earbud. Now, it isn't the loudest, but within a certain range, you should be able to hear the loud chirping. The Jabra Elite 7 Pro and Elite 7 Active are optimized mainly for mobile devices and some computer use. I would not recommend using these for televisions or video game consoles. You can charge your Jabra Elite 7 Pros and your Elite 7 Actives wirelessly or through USB-C charging. The Jabra Elite 7 Pros and Elite 7 Actives takes 2.5 hours to fully charge. You do have a 5-minute fast charge, which will give you an hour's worth of playback time, but you need to make sure your case has at least 30% battery life to do this. I hope you enjoy your new Jabra Elite 7 Pros and Elite 7 Actives. Subscribe if you found value in this video, and check out any of my new videos over here.